Welcome to the Investment Markets Overview for the week ending 4 November 2022. The Reserve Bank of Australia, the Bank of England and the US Federal Reserve Bank hiked their interest rate this week by a respective 0.25%, 0.75% and 0.75% to 2.85%, 3% and 4%. Inflation concerns were cited once again for the increases, but aside of the central banks being part of the inflation problem, they are always late to identifying trend changes. For example, the headline US CPI numbers, at say 10% per annum, are measuring an increase in a basket of prices from a year ago until now, when the financial system had been spiked by a combination of fiscal and monetary stimulus. Included within the spike were house and rental prices, which tend to move in tandem. Whilst the official data is showing the state of the housing market of 6 to 12 months ago, the latest monthly report from Apartment List show that U.S. rents are now deflating. The overview includes the performance statistics for the main stock indices, which were mixed, whilst sovereign bond yields and the commodities covered were higher across the board. As were the cryptocurrencies, led by Doge's 50% jump. Meanwhile, the regional coverage shows a truer picture of the U.S. jobs market. Plus the major driver of Eurozone inflation and out east, the Bank of Japan's battle to hold market interest rates at bay is numbered. So there we have it, increasing evidence of slowing economic data from the US to Europe and Asia, which is likely to continue. Adding to the mix is the latest on container ship demand, courtesy of a Bloomberg interview with the CEO of AP Moller Maersk A.S., the world's largest owner of container ships and one of the best bellwethers for global trade. The left-hand chart shows shipping rates, which spiked in price following the COVID lockdowns, but are now collapsing. The right-hand chart shows companies' bloated inventories, the result of over-ordering following the lockdown supply chain shocks. The inventory-to-sales ratio are now at multi-decade highs just as the cost of living crisis and rising interest rate trend hit consumption hard. A final performance table for the major stock indices since the year 2000 concludes the investment markets overview. We strive to turn the technical into plain-speaking observations, backed up by factual charts and context. Join us for a guide through the maze of economic and market data via the weekly 5-page overview published at least 40 times per year. Just follow the links provided and look out for any introductory discount.